You're asking about like planting on your heel and if you should focus on that. The only thing that I want to stress is that you're balanced. So if you're throwing on your toe, you're not balanced at all, or your heel really even. So I don't think about that at all. I'm just trying to make sure that when I'm coming through, I'm stable and I have nice balance. Like if you're too wide, you're not balanced, and too narrow, you're not balanced. But I'm not thinking about toe, heel, anything like that. I'm just trying to make sure that my foot hits the ground at the same time my hip and my elbow come through. So that's the only thing I'm thinking about. I don't care at all about my foot at all. So if somebody does a heel thing, you want to talk about heel?
Sure. So I think personally, a lot of people, like when we come through, you want to land on your toe first. I'm left-handed, so I'm completely opposite. Then you move. Then you move to, yeah, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. You go toe to heel. I think the natural progression when you're following through is for a lot of us to spin on our heel. It kind of saves your knee. And when I imagine like going through my form, everything is slow, and then that last plant foot is just like there's a pull all the way up through my leg. Like you're stopping all momentum going forward, and it's all going up through your legs and into the disc. And that's what we're all trying to do, and that's how we get a lot of power. It's because we figure that out and the timing in it. So I would suggest trying going toe to heel. Sometimes on shorter shots, I will spin on my toe if it's like a short, accurate shot. And I know Paul Macbeth does that as well, or he used to, but I don't know if he does anymore. But yeah, I would try the heel, see how that works.
One more thing to add, and this goes for basically all form questions, is take video of yourself. Somebody you know, or somebody you actually have a smartphone where you can set it down, you can sit it on your bag, take video, take it in slow motion, and analyze. Because you're going to look and see things that you're doing that professionals are doing. And you're going to be able to make those minor corrections that say, all right, there, if you're on your toe, what's causing to that? You might be over top of yourself. You're going to see that in that slow motion, and that work goes so far in helping you fix things. I've taken thousands and thousands and thousands of videos that only I've ever seen. Like that nobody else has seen them, but I learned from every shot. I tried to get better from all those videos to just help me learn the game, and it'll go a long way. A little bit of research helps. And again, the same thing, go and have maybe a local pro or somebody has a different eye and can maybe point a few things out to you will help as well. So Paige wants to add just a little bit more to the heel question. She's got wants to drop some knowledge on you.
No, I was just thinking that like when sometimes at clinics, people ask questions that we don't even think about. You know, you guys are actively trying to get better, and we're just trying to score better, you know? So that kind of goes along with the plateau question too. Like maybe I should, if I'm plateauing, maybe I should work on my heel. But I was just going to say that there's so many things happening. You know, there's so many different moving parts, and it's such a hard thing to just get your timing right that I try to like take out those little things that don't seem to matter in my mind. Obviously for Chris, it's working out super well, and a lot of players do the heel. I know that for a fact. I'm just answering it for myself, and I just try to take away variables so that there's less to think about, because there's so much that's happening between our first run-up step to the time the disc comes out. So not saying that it's not important. I think it's a great thing to work on, but I think if you're at a spot where you have like 5 other issues in your game, work on those first.
Last thing to add to that before we go to a couple more questions. Another thing is in an athletic motion such as the disc golf throw, naturally if you are getting things and you're allowing your body, your hip stability is there and everything is coming into the ground, it needs to stop that energy so you can put that energy that you've built up and eject it into the disc. You're naturally going to want to be from your toe down into your heel to allow you to stabilize that. Now, if you're not and your body is saying, can't do it because I'm not stable enough, I don't have the strength, your body might keep you on your toe and it might bail you out of the throw. You might be wasting energy. Now, this is obviously just a speculation of what could be happening. I'm not saying that's what's happening with you, but think about that. That's why we'll go back. I'll touch back on the disc golf strong stuff and how important it is. I had the issue where I was dragging my back toe, but I think that was because I wasn't comfortable enough being stable just on this one leg. And we are a one-leg sport, whether it's a forehand or a backhand. So getting comfortable being on that one leg really helped me get off that back leg and stop dragging behind. I was able to get up and be able to explode and trust that my body's got me. So things to think about.